But you know, the cool thing is, I was thinking, you know, you've just come off, you're making the Mission Impossible films now with Tom Cruise. That's a big part of your career. Rogue Nation was the last one. That's out on DVD. Great fun, of course. And in that, I noticed that Tom, of course, being Tom, does a lot of his own stunts.
Yeah.
And of course, Burt kind of started that in the day. You were one of the only leading men who used to do all his own stunt work.
Which is why I can't walk very well.
Yeah, I think Tom's very much in the tradition of you, Burt, in terms of actually wanting to be the person doing the stunt, because it means more when it's the actor. You can cut to a stunt professional.
It saves a lot of time.
It saves a lot of time, but also the audience think, wow, that's Burt Reynolds doing that, or that's, you know, or it's Tom Cruise, or whatever. It makes a difference to the experience of watching the movie. And I think, you know, you probably set a standard there for, you know, believability in action cinema.
Do you ever regret doing that, though? I know you had fun. I know you formed great friendships with the stunt men and women you work with, but do you ever think, OK, I shouldn't have done all that, or is that a cause of regret?
At certain times in the morning, I'm trying to get out of bed. I remember, that was a long shot. And then I can point to certain places, and that's a certain picture. And it's very embarrassing if you're with a woman and you go to throw her over to the other side of the bed, and your knee goes out.
He's still doing it.
He's still doing all his own stuff. All his own stunts, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. You know, for the edit, we might replace that with a stuntman, just for the so, Simon, yeah, when you're working with Tom, when you're making Mission Impossible, and you know he's going to do something, we're going to show a sequence in a minute that Tom did, that must worry you. You must think, OK, are we going to get to finish this movie? I mean, is there any ever concern? Do you ever voice a concern to Tom?
Well, no, because that would be foolish.
Would Tom listen?
No. He doesn't, no.
He doesn't listen?
Well, no, because he's so focused on... Do you know what, Tom? Don't do this. Oh, yeah, OK.
Yeah.
I'll give it a swerve. It just means a lot to him that when the audience watch the movie, they're watching it thinking, oh, Jesus, it's him, he's doing it, you know.
OK, the sequence at the top of the movie, you're hiding out in the grass.
It completely describes my relationship with Tom Cruise. Yeah. I'm covered in a grass suit. With dirt all over my face, being Mr. Comedy, and he's hanging onto the side of a plane, literally hanging onto the side of a plane.
But we could look at the other way and saying you have chosen to be in a comfortable, reclining position for the day, you know, just chilling.
Yeah.
He's hanging from the plane.
Yes, and we didn't... See, when we watch him do it, he might die. Yeah. When you watch him do it, you know he's all right, because you've seen him, you know, he's doing his...
But you're there on the floor watching it.
I'm watching him, and there were so many variables on that day, because... there was the wind speed, there were birds in the air, there was particulate on the runway, there's temperature...
Hold on, there was what on the runway?
Particulate.
Wow, that's a technical term you've acquired.
I didn't even know I was going to say
Who's ever said there's particulate on the...
I surprised myself when that came out.
Well, did anyone say that to you?
I think there was, like, an RAF guy who said particulate.
Wow, you ever heard that? You ever had a discussion about particulate before?
Yeah, about particulate. We all know about particulate, right? I mean, geez, it's very common.
Well, with the snowy weather come, if you live next to an old person, go outside and clear the particulate off their steps for them.